So here are the draft lottery results for this coming season. Nashville and St. Louis get bumped up to 1 and 2, and other people get moved back. So guys, if you're enjoying this series, of course, hit that like button, because your comments have dictated the direction of the Boston Bruins now. It is time. It is time to rebuild this team, try to turn things around so Pasta can have another shot at winning a cup. McAvoy as well. Going to try to build around those two, you know, relatively quickly, because we want to get them while they're still kind of at the tail end of their prime if we can. So we'll see if we're able to accomplish that goal. We'll check out player retirements now. Joe Thornton finally was in Dallas. Didn't play much, I guess. Voracek, Little, Cogliano, Anisimov, Jack Johnson, Maroon, Abdulkader, Derek Ryan, Cassian, Clifford, yeah. Some names going, but still nothing too crazy. Just Stalock in the form of goaltenders. And coaching retirements, we did have someone retire in our main coaching staff. Hey, what the hell is it? Something Rockford? Doesn't look like we had any AHL, but we're going to be revamping the AHL coaches as well, especially as we're going to be, well, rebuilding, going to have a lot of prospects. Bortuzzo becomes a scout. And let's go into the pre-draft interviews here. So there's a DFD likely elite here. I don't know if we'll be able to move into the top 5, but we don't necessarily need to, right? We have Kari Rutu here and Yanni Santovori, who are two Finns that are very, very interesting. And I don't know if Mariamäki is elite. It's kind of tough. He could be, he could not be, but we have two guys here who we could target, one or the other, really. Playmaker wouldn't be too bad. Crash the net's a bit interesting, but should be serviceable. There's also a winger power forward back here, elite, medium elite too, who we should definitely target. Also crash the net, which is a bit curious. Jukka Pedersen. Very curious. Hold on. Let me interview this guy. You saw those stats. I want to get accurate ETA and such. Oh, 3 years. Okay. All right, so not as good. So likely, I mean, he could be elite, but more than likely a top 6, unless we get lucky with the interview and get that extra bit of potential. But that never happens, I don't think. Maybe very rarely. You get extra info if it's too low, but I don't think I've ever gotten too exact when I do these interviews. At least not in a long, long time, if it has indeed happened at some point. I would love for that to be a thing, but yeah. So yeah, not really. So likely more top 6. Alright, so that's one interview done. There is a goaltender here, but who knows? Let's go to, yeah, the potentials here. This guy's going to be high 9. Ryder Warner, though, 19. 3 even if he's high starter, that's kind of interesting. I don't need to interview him. Let's pin him, though. Oh, hello. Randy Tucker, gem, medium elite steel. 5-year. Another crash the net. What the hell? Why is everyone crashing the net? Anyway, pin him. One low lead. Ooh, 99. Interesting. A winger playmaker. Sure. Another crash the net. What the fuck? Why are they all crashing the net? This guy's actually near him. Do we want to scout him as well? I think that might be, or interview him as well. That might be actually prudent. Let's see. That's an interesting spot for a low elite. That's a, I mean, if it happens more frequently, that's a bit newer. They usually are after that. Unless this is one of those years where it's, ooh, he's a grinder. Where it's like not as deep, which is definitely a possibility. All right, personality, likes to win. All right. potential low elite grinder. Let's get him pinned as well. He's right next to McLeod, so. Also, that guy is too. But how many are going to be... Yeah, like, how many are really going to be low elite there? I haven't touched the draft settings, by the way. They're just what they are. Okay, we do have one more interview. But who do we use it on? Is there like an unknown in a good... Like, Seidenberg might be good to take it out. Like, because he could be low elite. Volkov or Pivko, either one of those guys, also pretty good to interview. Let's go for the guy in the first round. Because if this is a thinner draft, the low elite would appear around here. Let's get Jesper Seidenberg. Or Seidenberg. It's as close as I can get to the proper Swedish pronunciation. Let's see. ETA, 3 years. That's a good start. Two-way. Okay. And personality. Okay. Emotional. All right. Let's see. So that's it for our interviews. We got a good amount of pins here. Let's see what it is. Nah, just a medium. So top 4D, maybe even top 6, as you see the top 9 coming in right there. So not the best chance to grab him, but that's it for our interviews here. As of pins, solid amount of pins. Let's see if I'm missing anything. I don't think I am. Yeah, not really in the way of this stuff here. Possibility? Nah, not really, though. Maybe for the goalie, but eh. You can take him if you have a pick there. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Real guy, never mind. Oh, shutdown for a forward? Yeah, usually they don't have X factors, even if they're showing close to it. Okay, that guy didn't pan out. We can remove that pin. 98, maybe we want to keep an eye on. Guy back there. He was close to him, so maybe not. I'll just pin a lot of guys here, so we have... Anyone here? 172, maybe not deep enough. We can always try. All right, so that'll be who we keep an eye on here throughout this draft. Of course, the Avs are your Stanley Cup champions. We lost to them in 5. Heartbreaking. Presidents went to us. McDavid with the Art Ross. Hart went to Tage Thompson. Makar got the Norris, 2nd year running. Skinner with the Lady Byng. Casper with the Calder. Makar with the Conn Smythe, yeah. Lehner with the Vezina. Olmark got the William M. Jennings. Chatfield with the Masterton. Flames coach with the Jack Adams. Selke to Barkov. Tage Thompson with the Ted Lindsay. And Ovechkin with the Maurice Richard. And I think Springfield won the, the Calder Cup again. So there you go. Okay. So now. Now. We get into the draft. So we look to tear things down. Ooh, the 3 is actually available. Oh, okay, the 7 is available too. Okay, let's see. The 3 is available, which would be Michael Misa. Pretty freaking good. Or Jordan Gavin. Can't really get Vikland, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, he starts with a lot more, a hell of a lot more X factors, and he likes overload. Okay, since we can go for 3, I think we go for Gavin. I would go for Misa, but I know less about him. Gavin actually seems better, based on stats. Yeah, he does. Yeah. I think Gavin's got to be the guy we go for. Now, can we get the 7-2? Maybe. This would catapult us into a good start. Okay, Islanders, they want to give that pick up. They don't want to be a bad team anymore. They're a buyer, which means they'll want everyone we're offering. We got Lindholm, we have Marchand, who, yes, has a lot less value. So maybe this is where we send Lindholm. They'd be over the cap. We can take cap back. And give me extra friggin' firsts. If I can get 2 extra firsts in this, that's a major win. Okay, maybe not 2. Oh, that'd be great if we could. Now we have to take back cap here. Here we go. Nelson. Now let's just see what they say to this. Fucking hell! Yep, I'll take that. We get the 3rd overall, 2 firsts after this. For Lindholm. I'd say that's a friggin' great win. And hey, you never know. Maybe they friggin' miss the playoffs again. Oh my god, their defense is absolutely stacked now. But they're likely going to lose some people. So it'll be less stacked. Yeah, we gave him a #1 defenseman who's on a great contract, dude. He's 91, 6.5 mil. Like, it's amazing. Could I even squeezed more out of that? Maybe. Maybe I could have. But I'm more than happy with that return. The 3rd overall, 2 firsts after that. Hell yeah. 3 firsts for Hampus Lindholm. That's a major, major, major win. Now, I think we go for the 7th as well. There's another guy that we can get there. But if we do that, do we go for the sniper instead? Maybe. We can get Kari Rutu, but we could also get Santovori. Who is showing 2 confirmed X factors at least. We could take care of the 1-2 center, but Rutu's a bigger guy too, and we are the Bruins. I am gonna take size into account. I am. I'm gonna kind of, you know, go with that a little bit. Sometimes it'll be BPA, but we'll take size into account as well. Now, look at Marchand. I'd say he's the type of player that Dallas would want. Yes, they'd be over cap. It's gonna be tougher to make this one. We might be able to get 1 more first, but that's it. We not gonna be able to get 2. That's even gonna be a bit of a stretch, but we could retain, and it won't count towards his extension unless something has changed. So we do need to take back cap. They do have a couple here. Essa Lindell. Or Mason. You know what? Let's take Marchand back. He'll help us hit the cap floor. And that helps them, like, immensely. That helps them immensely. Now, we don't want to help them too much, because we would like this first to be better, but the main thing is we're getting the 7th overall pick. Let's see what they say to this. They take it. Fucking hell. Yeah, every day of the week. Every day of the week. So, Pasta and McAvoy are the future, obviously. Now, we still have Zuccarello, who we can move. Giroux, but they have much, much less value. We took care of the major, major pieces in a freaking year where we really wanted to. Now, the next, those 2... Power forward. Self-explanatory. We'd go for a power forward, I think. 17, though. Could we somehow make this work? No one's actually offering a pick from that area. That makes it difficult. Very difficult. We'll try the Flyers here. Hey, Giroux to the Flyers. But they probably, yeah, they don't want either Zuccarello or Giroux. They're listed as a conservative buyer, though. I mean, Giroux back to the Flyers, man. Two offensive pieces that would really help them, and they have the cap space. Yeah, they're more veterans, though. I like sending Giroux back to Philly, though. I know they don't want him, but... it's just over 10 mil worth of players for really 2 top 6 guys. That should work. They're right on the cusp. Could pick up a second for this year. What do we need for this year? There's a lot of guys I did want. We don't have a second. You know what? Let's see. No. Alright, what else can we throw in there? Alright, St. Louis picked. Let's call a timeout here. See if we can maneuver for... Also Seattle, though. Wait a sec. Seattle might be a better fit. Oh, man, that would make them super deep. Actually, probably, maybe even too deep on the front end. Although... couple guys expiring. Tolvanen is expiring. They're likely not getting him back. Way over cap. Zuccarello, 2 years left. We can retain on Giroux. This will run us up towards retention. But as I said, his next is a extension. I don't think it counts towards the second extension. If you retain, it just is on that. I don't even think this will be legal though, unless we take back a contract, which is possible. Now it would be 2 years retention on Zuccarello, but we're okay. That's actually legal. Okay, we're retaining on both. Still would love to get a second for this season. They want to give it up. Alright, we have to throw in extra to get a second, which may or may not work. We don't really have much. Geeky, I kind of want to hold on to. See if we can get stat growth out of him. Gregor we can chuck away. Oh, wow, yeah. Let's throw Noah Gregor in there. I don't really see a big reason to keep... he's got the offense. Like, he could be serviceable. Boakfist, maybe. Yeah, he's a bit worse. Alright, let's throw Boakfist into that. No. Probably have to be... And, you know what? Let's look at defensemen, actually. Because they're... Oof. Carlo. We did sign him, but we're... I mean, we could keep him around. He's around the same age as McAvoy. Yeah. I don't want to throw him in there for a second. That seems not worth it. We still have Ullmark to figure out, too, but... I don't really have any unsigned... I don't have any unsigned guys. Gregor, I don't think that's going to do it, because Boakfist was relatively close to that. Yeah, we can't get a second. We just can't. Even with retention. So let's grab a 3. Let's see if I can grab 2 3s. I just want to see what they say to that. No. Should be able to get that 3, but can I get anything extra? 3 and a 4, both on the block. No, just a 3. Yeah, that's still not going to go through. Might just have to be for the pick. Which obviously isn't great, but... see what else I can maybe squeeze out of them. Just a 4? No, are they going to give up the pick? Nope. I mean, we are getting to meet him elite. Let's see. Damn, dude. Huh. Holy. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Oh, okay, the 13 is on the block. Now, it's much earlier than we probably need to go. But in this case, they want Zuccarello and Giroux. Also Gregor, in case we need him. So obviously, we're gonna have to do the same retention. But that's okay. Pittsburgh, load up on more old guys. Do it. Let's give them a shot. At one more. Or at a cup win, whatever. These are sweetheart deals, too. Okay, that's league approved now. That would go through. Can I get the second from this? They don't have a second. Son of a bitch. We can go for one for next season. And we did have guys around that 90 mark. Let's pick up one of those two. Let's just see what we can get out of this. Oh, 2 players for a single role. No, 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 no. We don't like that. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh, it almost has to be the opposite. That sucks. We removed Giroux. Zuccarello with retention for 2 years. For the 13th. That's not going to be enough. Crap. Gregor shouldn't be in the same role, so if we threw him in there, that looks good enough. Try to take back the 3 now. Really? Something for next year then? A 4 for next season? It's going to be worth it for the 13 alone. Wow! Are you sure about that? That looks good to me, man. What do they need? What do they need? What do they need? What do they need? Goddamn, yeah, you need 4. I don't know why you don't want to take Giroux and freaking Zuccarello. It's kind of crazy. Did I just try it them 2 straight up for the pick with retention? I think I did, but I'm going to try it one more time anyway. Just to cover all the bases here. Kind of nuts that they're still like, oh, it's 2 players for the same role. But you fucking need them. Look at your lineup. You legit need them. Yeah, Crosby, Malkin, and then you legit could use both of them. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. Okay. This is tough. Don't want to throw DeBruskin. It could be Coyle, theoretically. But they're still going to say same role. Like, it has to be Gregor because he's got that value. Unless you go geeky. I did not want to give him up. I still don't. He could be a guy that gets stat growth on this team. F you, man. I'm not giving up Greaves. You can be damn sure of that. Let's throw, like, Stober in there. Just a bit low. You're right. We're right there now with Stauber. Now, what about DiPietro? They're the same. We'd rather go Stauber. Stober, whatever. Let's say throw in a 7 from next season. New jerseys. And see if that does it. They want that. It's kind of... no, it's actually a pretty decent deal, honestly. Yeah. There we go. Okay, that is everything that we're targeting here in the first round. Legit. That's way, way better than I thought we do. Plus, we got 3 freaking picks for Lindholm. And 2 for Marchand, which is 2 firsts, that is. Kind of nuts. Now, I think we'll make a few picks here. Get some of the stuff locked in. 13 should be more than early enough to grab that power forward. So, okay. Let's go for Gavin here. I like Jordan Gavin. I just like him more. He looks like he's going to be slightly better, at least for what we have. Plus, he's bigger. And he's got more all the confirmed X factors, so. Jordan Gavin. Get on this team. Only 76 overall, but that's okay. We don't have a crazy, we don't need to make an impact in the NHL immediately. Ooh, I do not like his offensive awareness, though. That's got to grow. Sick discipline, great passing, but that offensive awareness has to grow. Interesting. His senses didn't seem that bad when I looked at him. All right, let's see where... oh, they didn't even get Misa. He's going to the San Jose! Hype! 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 Oh, never mind. Typaloo. Holy shit! Uh-oh. Wait, was that the guy we were after? No, but he's freaking amazing. Holy crap. Did I not have him? Maybe I didn't have him scouted, but holy. Guy's insane. Kimino Rutu's NHL already. CynFtWProductions should be. Oh yeah, he should be. We don't have that confirmed, but he 100% should be. So he's still my pick. That other guy's sick though, dude. 83 overall. Fucking insane. I still am fine with our pick, but goddamn. I bet you the guy at 7-2 is going to be amazing. Yeah, there's Michael Misa, 76. The real guys always have lower overall. Oh, what's his awareness, though? Ah, ooh, whoa. He's real good. The passing's even better. The awareness is better. They're actually built relatively similar. Just, Misa is the higher... Where's his coming from, then? Better skating, or... the shot? Huh. Can't tell why they're so close in overall yet. Or why they're exact in overall. Okay, oh wow, his shot is much better. Yeah, way more accurate. So that's definitely part of it. Interesting. Anyway. Let us snag, I think we're going to go for CynFtWProductions here. Yeah. I know we have pasta, but you need more goal scorers than just one. And this guy's looking real good. Plus, he's a natural right winger who's a left-handed shot. He's got Shakana and close quarters confirmed. So, yeah. While getting 2 playmakers, like I said, I still want to also go a little bit of size, because Bruins. So let's grab Yanni here. 79 too. Yeah, he's actually better overall than our earlier pick, but yeah, again, AI generated, 79 overall. Oh, he's actually got 1T. Close quarters, 1T, shock and awe. Yep, that's friggin' good. Oh, that shot. Yum, 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 yum. That looks real good. A great start to the draft. Let's see what else went here. This is a pretty damn strong top 10. Marimaki. Yeah, that was the guy we had an eye on. We're like, yeah, it's probably not. But that's a kind of a bad pick by Calgary because there's Rutu. For the Senators, you get another incredible centerman. Oh, yes, he only had 2 X Factors, so I think we made the right pick. It was for like player type need, and he ended up having an extra X Factor too. And the last of the top 10. Okay, let's just keep going. Top 6 is across, and now we know who we're grabbing. Confirmed medium elite and Silas Burke. The American, no X Factors that we know of. But a big power forward. With no weaknesses, puck protection, physical play, work ethic. Ooh, he's skating his shit. But, hey. Big old power forward. Let's grab him. 62, medium elite. No X Factors, but that's okay. Let's see how he's built. Solid shot. Even offensive stats. Okay defense. Yeah, skating really is bad. Get up to the mid-80s, that'd be incredible. Physical, not quite developed yet, but yeah, that'll all come. It's the potential that we're after, man. And we got it. Do I still have our own? We still have our own pick, don't we? Yeah, back here at 31. Holy crap. Still have our own pick. Sheesh. Still interested in this guy. Also, definitely want to get Randy Tucker. And McLeod. God damn. Still very interested in Warner. I can move back. 3-year ETA is like great for us because we don't want to wait forever for a goalie. Reflexes. 3-year ETA confirmed as well. Even if he's high starter, it's still really good. If he's high elite, that's ridiculous. Okay, so 49th pick. We obviously don't have a pick for that because we lack a second. But we can trade back. I think that's a smart call here. 49. This is 34. Let's be ultra safe here. Straight with Montreal. 43, yeah. Well, what did it say? Was he 46 or 49? I think it's 49. So we trade the 31 for this. Get that pick. I'll grab this, too, because there's someone in that range. What? Quite far off. Fuck you. You're getting a 31st overall pick. This would go through in, like, real NHL, pretty much. If you look at this, that would 100% go through. Alright, let me check my picks. Do I have... No, I need another... Yeah, another third would be huge. Oh my god, I actually don't have a 4. Another third would be massive. Can I throw in a sweetener? Not really. Volkfist. Volkfist can be a sweetener. Oh, too many skaters. Well, you have any bad contracts? Dvorak, who we could actually keep around. They don't want to give him up, because he's serviceable. But if I did that, and then also grabbed a 4... Can't get another 3. Damn it. Oh, that's earlier than I was going for. You don't want that. Ah, come on, Montreal. We're being dicks. Can't believe they don't want the first. I don't think there's a way to get those two. Even though that would be better for us, because we have a guy around the 90s projected, and we don't have a pick for that. So I'd be willing to throw in a bit extra. Not too much. I'm holding on to Geeky. We do still have Giroux. This could be when we move him. It's not the best, though. But he's going to lose more value. He's already lost X factors. Let's see here. With the retention, we might be able to get everything we want. This isn't great, though. Then again, on his own, it's not going to net us too much. At this point, it's just a pick. Let's say Evans. They want to give him up. That's league approved. They want to give him up. Let's take a bunch of lottery tickets here. There we go. All right. I mean, Giroux had lost a lot of that. I planned to pair him together with Zuccarello, but that ended up not being the case. Through moving him, with where we set up our picks, we're getting probably at least one we're getting at least one medium elite and one low elite. So that's my value return, and we shifted back to get a possible high elite goaltender as well. Again, maybe not the greatest like trade right there, but it is what it is. For us, we're gonna get great return. So not everything's gonna be a fleecing here. Sometimes you just gotta hustle to get what you want. So okay, let's just go straight to that pick. We'll scroll back and see what else goes. Absolutely not. No, it did that stupid glitch again, huh? That's still a thing. Top 6s. There's a low elite in Volkov. No X Factor present or showing. Oh, Daigle's sick. Alright. Goalie. Let's see what the heck that goalie is. He might just be high starter, but I love his ETA. What if he is high elite, though? I don't think he is. He's got to be high starter, right? If this is a fucking messed up pick, though, I'll be a little sad. Like, if he's high fringe, I'd be pissed. Don't do it, Warner. You're 19. You got to be at least high starter. Yeah, okay. 65 high starter. I'll take that. Was hoping for high elite, but high starter is still pretty damn good. Yeah. I'll take that, man. He should be... Because, again, you really only need a mid-80s goaltender most of the time. It seems to be the magic. So, okay. Got ourselves, hopefully, a goaltender in the future. We still have Ullmark for now. We can, again... That's more assets for us. I didn't want to trade everyone at this draft because there just, frankly, wasn't enough players to get. We want to spread out some of the love, spread out some of the gains, etc. So I like that pick. Now let's take a look at where we're planning to draft next and see who we can grab. 72. That's a tough one. We want that. 99. I think I'd go for him over anything else because he's confirmed. It is a winger playmaker, which I'm not a huge fan of. He's also 19. But he's confirmed. That's tough. There's so much in this area, and we're just out of range of all of it, actually, with a lot of our picks. We actually have a lot later of stuff. We got a bit more in there, but the 75 would have to be moved up. Or are we moving another one of those up? 99, 98, 82. God damn, there's so much right in this range that we're looking at. But we're not missing Tucker. That's for damn sure. So let's see where our pick is. If it is just, okay, that's it. So that's the 70-something. That has to go much earlier. Probably this to be safe. If I can't, yeah, that's perfect safe. Because our scout said 69. Could start with the 107. We don't have a ton in that range, or we can go way back and project that we won't need these picks. But we could start with those two, see what they say to this. What the fuck? Do we just get a 3 for a 5 and a 6? I was expecting them to refuse. Okay. I'm not going to complain. I find that weird. Okay, let me just do a count here. So we have 66, 75, 81, 93. 66, 75, 81, and 93. 66 gets him. 81 could get him. Shit, I whatever. I already forgot. God damn it. I'm not going to be able to get all of them. 66, 75, and then 80. Okay, the 75 can get the guy at 81. The 81 can get one of the 90 guys. Yeah. And then the guy at 94 or whatever, 93, 94, could get the guy at 98 if we wanted to get him or go for the goaltender. So yeah, boom. 2. Three and 4, or 3 and 4. We'll have to see. But let's get up. We have guys in place. So up to here. Let's see what else went in that second. After our high starter, low 4, low 6s. Okay, nothing too crazy. But we're going to get ourselves a medium elite. Randy Tucker. From the Liga. Gem, no X Factors present, 5-year ETA, but gem. So let's grab Randy Tucker here. 53 overall. At 17, that's pretty damn good. Okay. And again, now our next pick's at 75. We'll target the first guy in the 80s. And honestly, we're going to find some really good stuff here, I think. Okay, there's a grinder there. With low 6. So we got to go with the guarantees first. That's a no-brainer in my opinion. Well, this guy's the last one. So we do have kind of 2 blinds here. We go for another goaltender. He's showing a maybe X Factor, but I highly doubt it. He could be elite. He could not. Same story with this guy, though, who's also 19. Older. Same ETA. You go with the younger one in that case. Let's go for the German, I think. Ullman. From Ullmark to Ullman. It seems like the better call here. Come on. Yes! Elite. Alright, now, obviously, long road to go. But, hey, we got 2 possible goalies of the future in our system. One of them's going to end up trade value. Probably this guy, because the other guy's in much better shape. But we'll see what happens. Did he have gem? Can't remember. I think he did. No X Factors, though, as we kind of figured. He might earn them. I don't know. We'll see. So there we go. And our next pick is at 80-something. And our next guy's all within range of that. Just want to double check. I should have still have 2 more. I'm just double checking on that. I don't want to miscalculate this. This was the hot spot. Yeah, 81 and then 93. Could maybe even squeeze 1 more of those guys in there if I wanted to trade the last 2 picks, which maybe. Up to our 81. Nope. Oshie. No thanks. They're putting the guys I just drafted on the block. You see that? I saw that 47 up there. How dare you? We're revamping. Alright, just clear that off. I don't want to be bothered anymore. Okay, nothing crazy went. With our 81. Again, we can honestly end up getting all of them because I don't have anyone super, super late pinned. And we can trade the last 2 picks and just go super heavy in the middle rounds where there's a lot of cool shit present. So with the 81, do I go for the low elite grinder? Do I go for the defenseman? McLeod. McLeod's the guarantee. We're getting him with that other pick no matter what. Where's our last pick? Right here, we can go a bit above it and get another one, maybe. 89. And then use that and that. I'd be willing to do this. Be more than willing to do this. I doubt we get a 7 from next year, but you never know. The trades are freaking weird in this game. We actually did. Like, that doesn't make sense, does it? We got it, though. I'll take it. So we should be able to get almost every single one of these guys. We're going to miss one. I say it's the goalie. He's 19. We got 2 goalies in this draft. So let's kind of grab them in order here. Carjulo, then Jar, and then McLeod. We have to be careful on this because we don't want to miss the guarantee. But let's go for Christian Gargiulo. Oof. Oof. Not what we wanted to see. 89. Careful here. I'm gonna be double checking like crazy because I don't want to miss a single one. Yeah, we're all good. I'm still gonna go for the 3 guys I was looking at. We made the moves, might as well. It didn't really cost us much. Cost us picks, that's it. So yeah, Matheson. Yep. Oh, this is a different guy. That's a completely different guy. Huh, I don't think I was looking at him whatsoever. Good trade value, but yeah, I didn't have him pinned at all, I don't think. So you could still go for this guy if you don't want to risk another, because it's a fucking good chance this guy's not medium elite. Or sorry, not low elite. Real good chance based on what we just saw. Especially given the ages too. So do we go for trade value? I think that might be the better call in this case. I think going for the trade value might be the better call. I don't know though, it's so tough. It's so tough. They're right next to each other. Different, they're both from Europe, even though they are different leagues. Oh, how I wish I could get all 3 and just solve the mystery. Can I? I don't think so, man. How do I get... I mean, I should have something to just grab this pick, right? Right? I got something they want that I don't need. Look at any top 9s and top 6s I got. Who the hell are you? No. I don't want to give up Greaves. I could give up DiPietro. He's done, right? Greaves is the guy, like the backup, right? So DiPietro with one of those AHL skaters that I just clearly don't need. 74, 22. Player type is 2-way. Okay, that's kind of maybe. 72, 21. Here we go, Bocage, 72, 23. And a 2-way, but he's not making anything. Or he's not going anywhere. Fuck you. Just add. Just add at this point. That guy. Trash. There you go. No brainer. Fine, whatever. I just want the pick. now I don't have to debate. Now I don't have to debate. That's a lot of mid-round selections here, but I'll take it. So we'll just go in order here. Aquazine, whatever. Back up. Oh my god, I'm gonna strike out on all of them besides the guarantee, aren't I? Whatever. Still, I don't know. I think it's worth taking the risk in this case. Carl Yar. Carl Yar. Yo, fuck yeah. I'm only gonna get the guarantee. That sucks too, because they're projected right next to each other. It's the age difference, though, I think. But either way, we still get McLeod. You can even make the argument using all those picks to just get one of these guys is good. And we still got the medium elite, so hey. There we go. We went for it. Nothing wrong with that. 1952. Good luck to him making it. Well, there you go. That was pretty rough. 3 guys that we had we had kind of higher hopes for. Doesn't matter. We got Ullman, which was ended up being a terrific pick, and then the round, or yeah, we got also Tucker. That was a busy 3rd round, and that concludes our draft. We pretty much moved everything up into that 3rd round. Strong mid-round, man. We could still see what else goes, I guess. I drafted pretty much all throughout that 3rd, though. I doubt we're going to see much more. Low elite, nothing else besides that. 4th round. And pretty much we're going to see... Ooh, there's a nice... Krebs. I feel like I had my eye on him at some point. But maybe I'm just misremembering. Of course. So I missed. Was one round too late. I got a bit tunnel vision there on the pins, I think. I should have maybe sorted by potential. I'm sure some of you guys are saying, sort by potential. But, yeah, a little bit of tunnel vision. That's okay. This is a tremendous draft overall. Like, ridiculous draft. Okay. Nothing. 6th round. I'm not going to 1x1 the 7th round. But we'll check the 6th. Be cool if you can say sim to the very, very last pick, or sim to a specific pick. You know? Little quality of life things. Alright, yeah. So that'll do it. We'll see what the last 3 picks are. Nothing. AHL, bottom 6, and a low something. Not an elite, though. So overall, freaking great draft, man. The fact that we were able to get 3 elite dudes in the 1st round. Another Warner, who's going to be probably pretty solid goaltender. He has no value right now, but that's okay. This is a guy we want to grow. Tucker, a friggin' steal. Ullman turned out to be an absolute steal, medium elite as well. That's trade value if nothing else. Struck out on Gargiulo, Aguazin, and Jar, but then rounded it out with McLeod as a low elite. So overall, pretty friggin' sick draft. Cannot complain one bit about that. Yeah, you guys are all gone. I'm getting a new coach. We'll keep him, but this will be the year to get new scouts. The A's will start appearing in there, but we'll keep these guys anyway because there's no penalty for firing scouts. So keep them. We won't be able to replace every single non-A with an A. That usually takes 2 years, maybe even 3 years. But we'll get on a good start, and we'll let all the AHL dudes go. And yes, I did have a generalist as my goalie coach. Maybe I'm going to do that more. That seemed to make our goaltending much better than actually having a goalie coach. So, like, when we're ready to win, I think I'll do that. I totally forgot to show you guys the coaches, didn't I? Well, there they are. I'm good at what I do. You dare question me? #1 franchise YouTuber in my own mind. JVR, Nelson. We picked up Nelson in a deal. I mean, at this point, we can keep JVR. Why the hell not if he's asking for that little? Let's just make sure he signs. I don't want to be bothered. We can always retain. And we only have... No, we'll have more slots. Because, well, we'll have 2 slots. Because we're still going to be paying Zuccarello. So there we go. Yeah, let's keep JVR. We can still move a lot of these pieces. Obviously. Fucking, we may compete through all this. Which is not ideal, necessarily. I could honestly let him go, but... Okay, Gio's gone. Can't believe he didn't retire. Forbert... Gone. Probably. What's the reason to keep him? Yeah. I mean, we'll need guys to fill spots, yeah. So let's see. What do we got? Defense. McAvoy, Carlo. I mean, tactically, yeah. But we can honestly fill him with some of these younger guys. Some of the roles, at least. Yeah, fuck Forbert. He's gone. Lefty, yeah. We'll let him go. We have our entire right side, which is pretty awesome. Give him what he wants. Zboril. Still a good depth piece. Well, I mean, you know what? Let's keep him for now. There's no reason. He'll be our depth piece, and there's no real reason to get anyone else. Regula. He could battle it out with Mitchell. See who's better in the future. Whoa, Carlo dropped down to 83? Huh. Maybe I shouldn't have traded him at 85. I thought he would stay there. Langlois. Sure, keep him around. There's no reason to get rid of him. And, yeah, okay. Alright, let's go to... I was just gonna count, and then I just got in a kick of resigning people. Who are we gonna keep? Okay. Gagne's gone. Doesn't fit. Pitlick. Oh, yeah, keep him Pitlick. He's gonna be frickin' first liner. You know what? Yes, Pitlick, you deserve this money. You deserve this fucking money. 3 years. We'll give him chances for stat growth. I picked this guy up in a trade. He's actually not bad. Let's actually overpay a few of these guys that we have. Let's look for some internal stuff. Try to get some guys stat growth. Let's actually do that a little bit. I'd rather... Yeah, you know, we can actually use Jake Evans. He's got decent stats for what he is. In fact, let's give him... Well, I gotta be a little bit careful, because we're not gonna have that many retention spots. Let's give him 2 years. I have more hope that he actually gets some stat growth somewhere. Lauco, might as well keep him. This saves having to get a ton of guys in free agency. Brown is gone. McLaughlin, he could play AHL. Yeah. It'll save me some. We'll need more contracts anyway if you look at the number. So some of these guys you could just keep for whatever reason. Because they're decent. Let's keep a few of these guys. Some of them we can let go. This guy we can let go. And that should be good. We only have 2 goaltenders. Warner could be a backup, but I'd rather let him grow off system. Same with Ullman. Yeah, we'll let them grow on their own little fake sims rather than putting them on a potentially really shit AHL team. Unless I can make it really good. But even then, a backup 65 is not... Yeah, I'd rather him just play where he's at. Like, look where he played. He played 64 games. He won't get that with me. So, keep him where he is. Ullman didn't play a whole heck of a lot. You can make an argument signing him, getting him more games here, but he's also really low overall. I don't know. We can test it, but I also like having medium elite goalies unsigned because they're very easy to trade in those 2 years. Very easy to trade. All right, so we want to sign CynFtWProductions because I can. Knock it down by 50 grand. Oh, how'd I miss you? AHL for you. Gavin we're signing. He's an exemption. CynFtWProductions can play AHL, though. We're going to want a supporting cast for him in that case, obviously. And good teachers. Burke. USA, not an exemption. Not good enough for AHL. Keep him off. And everyone else can stay off. Let's advance a date. Scouts. JVR. Zboril rejected. Most people should accept. And indeed, they do. That gives us 32 contracts. Ah. Zboril. I still like you. I still want you. Max 2-way. If he doesn't, we'll give him a 1-way. More scouts, and Zboril did resign. I saw the morale thing pop up. So we're all good to go. Well, we have to do a lot in free agency. Somehow we lost contracts. We just signed a guy in lot. Maybe, oh, because maybe it just took into account the exemption. Maybe. Probably was what it is. And we have 17 mil. We should be actually at the cap floor, so we shouldn't need to do a whole heck of a lot. We will be moving guys, so we might want to sign some guys for a heck of a lot. But actually, if you look at this team, it's not half bad. Tanking's going to be hard. We're going to trade Olmark to tank. I don't think I want to throw Greaves into the starting role. It's going to be tough to see where he jumps to. You probably want to move Olmark, give him a shot to win on that frickin' team-friendly deal. Which means we're going to have to spend money. And then spend more so we have leeway at the deadline or at any point in the season to trade more guys. Yeah. Coyle's got to be moved this season. Zaka could be moved next. Maybe you want to play him on the top line with Pasta, try to get him even more stat growth and really, really boost his value. I'm thinking like Pasternak, Zaka, JVR as a line. Move Coyle kind of immediately, and then... but DeBrusk, I wanted to get DeBrusk up there too. Maybe I should have let JVR go. I hate signing guys to trade them, but I kind of just did that. We can figure that out. Anyway, let's take a look. Oh. I need to actually skip to free agency. There we go. So we'll need to sign some guys here. Spend some money here. The class available. Hedman. That's pretty much the free agency class. Now, if we get anyone, it's going to be middling type guys that we can spend money on. Hey, look at Dumoulin. Probably sign someone like that. Oh, he's 32. We want to get someone a bit younger. Someone who's not chasing a cup. Like Pedersen. He could play in my top two. Maybe even Boakvist, although he's tendered. People like that, who are still kind of in their prime, maybe need a larger role, and will give them, obviously, less years. So they can prove themselves on a team who's not as deep as they once were, etc. so forth. That's kind of the goal. And hey, if we get some stat growth along the way and increase their trade value, all the more better. So that's kind of the idea here in free agency. I'm not going to worry about looking at possible extensions right now. We know what we have to do. The rebuild has begun, guys. So let me know what you thought about that draft, the trades I made, and let me know how long you think this rebuild is going to go. Let's take some bets on it. How many seasons until we're in the playoffs again? We might make the playoffs next season because Pasternak and McAvoy. Who knows? Maybe we shouldn't take bets because the EA Sim engine. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.